Your vessel awaits, Commander. Course set for the Ring of Fire Islands. Timy's scientist and his equipment arrived before you. You're cleared to board.
Where are we?
We appear to be inside a cavern created by gases during a volcanic eruption. Remarkable. It has a fascinating biome.
Yes, exactly. We dove down to the entrance and have surfaced inside. I sent a few scouts ahead to get the lay of the land and establish a perimeter.
Perfect. This mist makes it tough to get your bearings. Good thing we have Timy's tracker on that device.
We're in the right place. Balthazar definitely came this way with Timy's machine and headed up the hill. What? What's happening? Help! It's got me! Ah!
Heads up! Weapons out! This is bad. Commander, I don't know what to say. He's gone. What the crud?
Your friend is not gone, only lost. Follow the lazy wind.
What? Did you hear that?
No, absolutely not. Unless you did.
I'm heading up the hill. Keep this beach secure.
Aye, aye.
Who's there?
The wind, the sky,
That's
the
3
land.
we've lost so far.
You
Don't worry.
must
Stay
obey.
close to me. I've got your back.
We're still looking for volunteers.
Commander,
Need
this
to
place
secure
is a
the ruins
disaster
area.
that's already happened. We've lost several crewmates.
I'm looking for Timy's scientist. He has the tracker, and a vine captured him. You seen anything like that?
Try further up the hill. There was a commotion there not long ago. And watch your back. This cavern has hazards aplenty. In the meantime, we'll maintain the perimeter.
You are getting nearer. Your friend is here. You are near. getting nearer. Your friend is here. You are near.
Commander, over here! Thank the alchemy.
Are you okay?
I'm shaken to the bone. I barely managed to get away with my life. That vine dragged me through dirt and rock.
All right, you stay here. When you're ready, a Vigil soldier will escort you back to the sub. Can you show me how the tracker works?
I'm afraid the tracker may have been irreparably damaged. It's displaying anomalies. I haven't been able to correct it, though I will make the endeavor one more time. Look to see if the light turns green. Oh, dear me. I don't know how you're gonna find Timy's device now.
I'll manage. It's Balthazar. I'll just follow the fire.
Now, that's the spirit. You'll have no trouble stopping this godlike being from another realm with just your wits and fists.
Now that you've found him, take your friend and go. Leave this place. You do not belong here.
So it's you who's been guiding me. Thank you. We're here in pursuit of a rogue god.
The god being, yes. We saw it arrive. We're watching. Its drive is doing great damage. We will help you all to leave. You are intruding upon one of nature's purest gardens.
I have to find the god being. We mean no harm, but Balthazar must be stopped.
The god being, yes. You can make him leave? Then do not tarry. Your god has gone above the cloud layer to the apex. Too slow. You've let the god being enter the well. You, with your melting flesh, cannot follow him now.
There must be a way. I'm no god, but I have resourceful friends. I can summon support.
Hey, you will bring no more to the garden. We can assist you, but you will find it difficult. Painful, perhaps.
Tell me what I must do.
You must reach the Ancients, 4 lost spirits. They were trapped by a deception in the being Zin's unnatural faults. A metal guardian stands alone in a graveyard. Find it. It knows the vault locations and how to enter them. Free all the elders, and they will protect you while you're in the throat. You'll have their protection until your quest is complete. Then, you must leave here. I will send the wind to tell them you are coming. If you make it, they will know to give you their blessings. Life form detected in vicinity. Activate greeting mode.
Are you... How long... Who are you?
Greetings, life form. For your convenience, I respond to the name Mox. I would like to make an offer. User Zin has ceased to function. Golem Squad rendered incapacitated. I deduce that you have come here for a reason. Help me and Golems, and Golems will help you.
I need to find the nearest of Zin's vaults and get into it. Can you help me with that?
I alone can help you with that. I have the entry code to Zin's first vault, but you will need the key gem.
Where is it?
A researcher stole it. A Webby ate the Asura.
So, it's in one of these spiders. Do you know which one?
Negative. I am confident you will find the one.
Zin.
I found the key gem.
Good. I am altering the security on Zin's vault to recognize you. Processing done. Ascend the route over there to find Zin's vault. The others are in different places. One at the apex, one on the shore of the boiling sea, and one has been breached by Inquest.
Thanks. You know, I have people here, and a submarine. You could come back with us. Back to civilization.
You will be the new user? Acceptable. When do we leave? Can Webby come?
I have something to take care of first, and then we'll go. I'm afraid Webby has to stay. So say your goodbyes.
Understood. Goodbye mode engaged.
Mox approves. Access granted.
Free. I am free after all this time. This attention to me. I grant a portion of the protection you need to enter Volcano's throat.
Thank you. I won't waste your gift.
Commander, I'm getting an odd reading from the communicator. Your temperature seems to be fluctuating wildly.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was given a heat barrier from one of the spirits of the wild down here.
Sure, yeah. Perfect sense. But seriously, what's happening?
I told you. These voices spoke to me.
Uh-huh.
Then the ghost tree things told me I should free them.
Uh-huh.
And in return, they grant me protection from the high temperatures.
Sure. So, you're clearly suffering from heat stroke. But don't panic. I'll send help your way.
Tie me, I'm fine. Or will be. As soon as I liberate more of my magical ghost friends.
Oh boy.
Mox approves. Access granted.
Are the one mentioned on the whim. You are determined to enter the corpus of Tyria. For your help, I grant you partial protection in the volcano's throat.
I appreciate it.
Come in, Commander.
Can't believe I'm still alive.
I'm plugged in. Show me.
Incoming. The simulation is beginning.
Timey.
I know. We're completely nugged.
Are you sure this is accurate? Will it really...
There's a definite margin for error, but I think it's sound. I don't know. I'm so tired. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not. Don't... We'll just stop him. It's okay. We have to.
Here's the thing about that. I didn't exactly plan to shut off the machine in the middle of its routine. So if he starts it up, the only way to turn it off is to overload it, and that'll blow it to smithereens. OMAD's machine is one of a kind. Even I don't know what makes it tick. So, if it's destroyed, we'll never get another shot at Primordus or Jormag. Hello? Are you there?
Just letting this all sink in. Rock in a hard place, huh?
Rock in a hard place. What do you want to do?
Let's hope I can reach him before he has a chance to turn it on. If not, I don't know. I'll make the call then.
Good luck. I am... sorry.
I heard you, Echo, but I did not expect it to happen. You have kept your word. I offer you my protection for your journey into the volcano's core, and only there.
Thank you for helping me.
Point me at him. I'm ready.
I could replicate Zin's terraforming. I could be famous.
Mox approves. Access granted.
You have traveled a treacherous path, and the worst is yet to come. Now you must dare the volcano's throat. That is where you will find the one you seek, the long-lost god of fire. Go now. The blessings you have received will end when your deed is done. Do not fail. Upward to the apex.
Timey, I've reached the volcano's chimney. The Druid's ward is holding. I am feeling some heat, though.
I'd expect you to work up a little sweat, but let me know if you experience a fiery death.
Thanks. Looks like there's some sort of energy barrier here. Any ideas? I can describe it for you if you want.
How about if I just take a look myself?
You! Scruffy! He's fixed!
Not completely. This is my fault. I wasn't going to let you go it alone.
Balthazar's doing this, not you.
But I gave him the gun. Anyway, Scruffy's mobile and heat shielded, but he's still lacking weapon capabilities. So I won't be much good to you.
It's just great to have you here. Facing a god of war and all.
We're sure in it deep, Commander. Here, take this scanner and use it on the possibly deadly energy barrier. Go nuts with the scanning.
Volatile energy field detected. Field is not naturally occurring for this geographic location.
Gonna guess that means Balthazar or one of his people set it up. In that case, maybe it's not perfect. I can modulate your scanner to find any cracks in the armor. Let me see it again for a second. Try it now.
Assessing weakness. Defect discovered. Please stand clear.
Hooray! You didn't die! That's scientific progress. It looks like the field tried to purge its weaknesses. Collect those anomalies and use them against the field. That should do the trick. I'd glide up there myself, but, you know, I'm in 2 tons of space. The heated air in here should give you a lift.
The energy barrier structure is fragile here.
work. I'll monitor your descent and stay in touch over the communicator. Have a good, plummet.
You'll never guess what's down here.
Please tell me it's not a second, even angrier god of war?
No, another energy field. And some destroyers who don't like me airborne.
Well, standard annihilator avoid tactics should work on the destroyers, and the scanners should disrupt the barrier. Have you thought about, you know...
There's really no other way to kill Primordus or Jormak.
They're each other's weakness, like Mordremoth was its mine. And without my machine, I don't think they're gonna duke it out physically. Feels like that would be a disaster anyway.
I can't believe we're seriously considering saving them.
I know, but magic is so out of whack. If one more goes, all of Tyria might just collapse in on itself.
If we keep them alive, how do we keep them from killing us all anyway?
Hey, one problem at a time. At least we'd be alive to solve it. Looks like you broke through. Down you go. My sensors show you nearing the base of the chimney, but let me guess. Another barrier?
You got it. And more destroyers. Many more.
You know what to do.
Timey, all of the destroyers, they just dropped.
Okay. So you've probably guessed that roar was Primordus. We've passed the event horizon, the machine's on. We either let Balthazar kill the dragons and absorb the magic, or destroy the machine.
Don't plan on Bram ever talking to us again if we take Jormag off the table.
I love that big dummy, but I'd rather be alive to try to explain myself.
fighting him? What's happening?
He's here, but not here, if that makes sense. Above the machine, in the channel of magic.
What? Can you scan him?
No life detected. Only magic energy present.
No! Is the coast clear? Can I come down?
There's a guard and an elder dragon down here, but you're welcome to join.
Whoa! Hotter down here. Is that... That's Primordus, right there! I've never been this close to an elder dragon!
Should we be worried about it, I don't know, moving and killing us all?
I theorized the machine would put it in a state of paralysis. Looks like I was right.
So what's going on with Balthazar?
He somehow inserted himself into the system, and he's so magically adept. So, in order to absorb... Okay, I'll admit it. I don't really know exactly what's happening. But, here we are. Clock's ticking. What do you think?
Destroy it. A murderous, overpowered god of war is too dangerous to keep around, even if you're wrong about the deaths of more dragons devastating the planet.
Agreed.
Your kind will not stop my campaign.
Balthazar! What you're doing, you'll destroy Tyria!
Your home is a trivial concern. They have beaten me, dimmed my light, but they will see me now.
If you won't stop, then at least face me! For the honor of battle, of war!
Good thinking. A certain death sounds, but good thinking.
I've learned there is no honor in war. But if you crave the glory of the fray... Tamar, Tegan, feast!
You take care of them and I'll start the overload process. Why is it still burning after you just killed it? Try scanning it. Scan the machine when one of the hounds is dead. It's down. Use the scanner to disrupt the machine.
Boundless intellect with infinite cognitive capacity detected. Designation, Time Magnificent.
Funny. It didn't say anything about how humble you are.
Hey, it's just a scanner. It only sees the world as objective data. Who am I to argue? Scan the machine when one of the hounds is dead. It's down. Use the scanner to disrupt the machine. Scan the machine when one of the hounds is dead. It's down. Use the scanner to disrupt the machine. the machine. Scan the machine when one of the hounds is dead.
Entity corpse is concentrating heat for revival.
Give me a second. I'll figure something out. Try to... Lie! You need
Energy
to grab both
channel
of those
detected.
clusters of dragon energy. Lie! You need to grab both of those clusters of dragon energy. Scan the machine when one of the hounds is dead. It's down. Use the scanner to disrupt the machine. Scan the machine when one of the hounds is dead. You're going to have to glide to get the dragon energy. Quick! Hit the hound's corpse with the dragon energy before it revives. The machine is reacting! Nice work! Keep it up and the machine will think they're part of the dragons. Another blast like that should do it.
was a dire mistake.
Step out then! Stop me!
Good one, Commander. Anyway, one more to go. Getting close with the overload. Another reaction from the machine. Do it again. Good timing. I'm ready to overload the machine. You sure about this?
Am I sure? Are you sure?
Guess we'll find out. But what is Balthazar doing? Ah!
I was weak. But I'm feeling much better now.
Timey, do it now.
You okay?
Yeah. The machine, it survived. Huh, what do you know? I was
What was that?
That was what I thought was going to happen. It just took a little longer.
Tyria seems intact, so at least there's that. You see Balthazar?
No. Looked like he was vaporized in the explosion, but he apparently doesn't like to follow the rules I know.
And Primordus?
Let me check.
Elder Dragon Spectrum. Primordus. Energy subsiding to pre-awakening level.
Night-night, sweet dragon. Guessing the same thing happened to Jormag, too. Still, we should vacate this hot hole ASAP.
We just spared 2 Elder Dragons, Timey. I had to say that out loud. I don't really believe it.
Paradigm shifted, but I'm relieved I'm not responsible for the death of everything I know and love.
Confirm that theory as soon as you can. I'm sure we'll have a lot of convincing to do when word of this gets out.
I won't sleep until on second thought, maybe a little nap before I get started will be good for me.
Definitely do that. I'll try to find out what happened to our divine friend. With any luck, he's been scattered to the mists.
At least we won the day, Commander. Score 1 for Dragon's Watch.
True. And maybe one day we'll be a guild that can field a full team.
Ha ha. Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. Rod Assume wasn't built in a day, you know. We'll get there soon enough.
Commander, come in! Hello, how are you? Good. Me? Great, thanks for asking. Now that we've got the pleasantries out of the way, what's the deal with Balthazar?
No news yet, but I had a thought. I'm going to talk to a priest of Balthazar in Divinity's Reach.
Excellent logic. Been digging into the human gods since the Balthazar incident? That's some weird stuff. But the highest ranked priests are in the palace temple, and those Reachers owe you big time. You saved their city.
The Queen and Logan helped a little. Signing off, Timey. Talk soon.
Your people are inciting brawls all over the city.
They're full of fire and battle fury. Our god is back.
Well, the Ministry Guard is dousing them. Talk to Legate Minister Wee about their bail.
Not to interrupt your riveting reproach, but look who it is. Care to spar, Commander? I'm itching for a worthy opponent.
You know the rules. No fighting in the palace. Don't make me arrest you two.
I need to ask you something, priest. Where's Balthazar? And what's he up to?
If I knew, do you think I'd be here? No, I'd be out there with him, drenched in my enemy's blood.
You realize he doesn't care about you, Kryta, or Tyria. We're all expendable to him.
He's the god of war. I don't worship him because he loves puppies.
Commander, don't bother reasoning with him. He's drunk on faith. The only reason he understands is delivered by a fist.
I bet you'd give me a run for my money, Countess.
No sparring on palace grounds. Come with me, Commander. We need to talk. In private.
Make it quick. I have to find Balthazar.
Casimir told me. She stopped by before going into seclusion for
Do you think he'll come here?
I hope
For now, I can
Wouldn't that
help
be
you.
something? Just knowing he really exists, my life will never be the same.
So, Balthazar, you realize what this means to our people.
I know. It's life-changing for many. But I think he's up to no good. And I've got to find him.
I have a lead for you. The Eye of Janthier has been on the move, tracking aspects of Lazarus, looking for its masters. I know where the Eye is.
Shocking. But how does that help me?
Our White Mantle prisoners have led us to believe that Balthazar has an aspect.
Wait, if he's got an aspect, then that means the Eye could lead me straight to him.
Have I mentioned that smart looks good on you? You should wear that more often.
I bring it out for special occasions. Now, where's the Eye?
One of my exemplars is following it.
Come on, let's go around.
Last I heard, to a
up an
mantle hideout in a cave, somewhere in northern Brisbane.
Yes,
Last you heard.
She's been out of touch. She insisted on pursuing the mission alone. Frankly, I'm worried about her.
Worried looks good on you.
Find her for me, and you will find the trail of the Eye. You'd be doing me a favor, but it's also in your best interest.